Hey, my beautiful friends. Welcome to episode 1 of why comparing yourself to other women makes absolutely no sense. So, today, let's talk about the different phases us women go through, okay? So, women have this incredible ability to shapeshift between, like, literally, we can go from goddess to sack of potatoes depending on where we are in the month. But what's important is to know that we all do it. We all have these fluctuations in our cycles, like we are cyclical beings. So expecting to always be showing up the same and always be feeling the same is ridiculous, and it's completely a result of the linear living, patriarchal brainwashing that we've been put through in order to make us less powerful, basically. So this is why it makes no sense. So let's say you're comparing yourself to somebody on social media or celebrity or something. You're not seeing all of their seasons. You're not seeing all of their phases. You're not seeing them in the depths of grief or heartbreak. Like, I can guarantee you they don't look fabulous when they're going through this stuff. But to compare ourselves to that moment without seeing the full information, like, we can never know the full information about what this person goes through or will go through or has gone through in order to get where they are now, where they appear to be in an okay place. So comparing ourselves to somebody without the information, it makes no sense. We can never truly know what their life really looks like. Everybody looks like a sack of potatoes sometimes, and that's okay. Like, women fluctuate. It's what we do. It's our nature. It's literally our nature. Look at the moon. We share the same cycle as her. She doesn't look the same every day. She literally looks different every single day. To some degree. She looks different every single day. So why would we compare ourselves when we're not taking into account all those days, all those phases? You know, like, if we're feeling crap, it's so easy to, like, look at somebody who looks like they're living their best life and forget that actually we have good days too and they have bad days. So it literally makes no sense. Like, it literally makes no sense to compare yourself to other women, other cyclical beings. Makes no sense. We literally go through the 4 seasons every month. And then add into that pregnancy, postpartum, loss, grief, heartbreak, all of the things that happen in this human experiences that are going to change how we look, change how we show up, change our productivity level, change where we're at in our life and what we need during that time in our life. It's going to be different all the time. So every time that we put our intention over there and, like, look at these women who appear to be doing better than us, all we're doing is taking energy away from where we're at now. And we need the energy here for ourselves so that we can give ourselves exactly what we need in this time in our life. We've been so taught to view life in this linear way where everybody shows up the same every day. Like, honestly, I don't even know what happens in the brain. Like, you can look at a picture of a beautiful woman and just assume that that is literally how they live their life all day, every day, and it's just not true and it makes no sense. Maybe at some point in history we would have had to, like, fight for our, survival through how we look or through how we show up or whatever it is to make sure that we get a home and get fed and whatever it is, get picked as a mate. We don't have to worry about that now. That's not happening. So we literally just need to stop comparing ourselves to other women because, one, we don't know their full story. We don't know how they look on the other 27 days of their 28-day cycle, as an example. We don't know what they've gone through. We don't know what they're going through, and we don't know what they're about to go through. We just don't know. So comparing ourselves to other women, other cyclical beings, it makes no sense. Not a bit. And take this from somebody who, I was a comparaholic for, like, most of my life. I've been bullied, I've had an eating disorder, I've dealt with a lot of things where I've really, really wanted to be somebody else and anybody but me. So I've been there and I get it. And this is why I want to really just debunk this crap that women carry with them all the time. Like, no matter what age you are, like, women are just comparing themselves. And all it's doing is discrediting and disempowering who we are. Who we are. And that is why I've got a free masterclass called Force of Nature, where you can come and remember your power. Remember your natural connection to nature and your cyclical nature, and how beautiful these fluctuating phases actually are, and how necessary and important they are for our growth, for our evolution, and for our alignment, living this life in alignment with our purpose. We need to understand ourselves and our own cycles in order to do that. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to see you there.